Today, we're taking a trip back to one of the most iconic shows in TV history, Happy Days, which aired from 1974 to 1984. This beloved sitcom brought us laughs, lessons, and some of the most unforgettable characters in television. From the cool and confident Fonzie to the sweet and wholesome Richie Cunningham, Happy Days captured the heart of America and became a symbol of 50s nostalgia. With its catchy theme song, family-friendly humor, and lovable cast, it quickly became a favorite in homes across the country. But now, over 50 years later, fans are wondering, what happened to the cast? How do they look today in 2025? And what have they been up to? Join us as we reveal their real names, ages, and what they look like now. Ron Howard is Richie Cunningham. Richie Cunningham is the clean-cut, all-American teenager from Milwaukee. He's kind, responsible, and always tries to do the right thing. Richie is a loyal friend and a loving son, often finding himself in funny situations with his pals. His dream is to become a writer, and he often learns life lessons through his everyday experiences. Ron Howard was 20 years old when Happy Days premiered in 1974. As of 2025, he is 71 years old and one of Hollywood's most respected directors and producers. After leaving acting behind, he directed several award-winning films, including A Beautiful Mind, Apollo 13, and The Da Vinci Code. In 2024, he released the Disney Plus documentary Jim Henson Idea Man. Howard co-founded Imagine Entertainment with Brian Grazer and continues to produce major film and television projects. His smooth transition from beloved sitcom actor to Oscar-winning director remains one of the most successful career evolutions in entertainment history. Henry Winkler is Arthur Fonzie Fonzarelli. Fonzie, or the Fonz, is the show's coolest character. With his leather jacket, slicked back hair, and signature, he's a motorcycle riding rebel who becomes Richie's best friend. Under his tough guy image, Fonzie is wise, loyal, and surprisingly gentle. He's respected by everyone and often gives advice to Richie and the gang on life and relationships. Henry Winkler was 28 years old when he took on the role of the Fonz in 1974. Now, 79 in 2025, he remains active in the entertainment industry. Recently, he's found success as an author, releasing over 30 children's books, including Detective Duck, which became a bestseller in 2024. He also earned an Emmy Award for his role in HBO's Barry, playing the eccentric acting coach Gene Cousineau. Though originally known for Fonzie's leather jacket and cool attitude, Winkler has proven his range with comedy, drama, and heartfelt storytelling, both on screen and in print. Marion Ross is Marion Cunningham. Marion Cunningham is the loving, traditional mother of Richie and Joanie. She keeps the household running smoothly and often offers gentle wisdom to her family. Though she plays the classic homemaker role, Marion isn't afraid to stand up for herself or others. Her warm heart and supportive nature make her the emotional center of the Cunningham home. Marion Ross was 46 when she first played the warm and wise mother of the Cunningham family. As of 2025, she is 97 years old and retired from acting since 2018. Though she no longer performs, she occasionally gives interviews and appears at fan conventions celebrating classic TV. Over her long career, she also appeared in Gilmore Girls, Brooklyn Bridge, and voiced Grandma SquarePants in SpongeBob SquarePants. Ross is admired not just for her acting, but for the grace and dignity she brought to her roles, making her one of TV's most beloved mothers. Tom Bosley is Howard Cunningham. Howard Cunningham is the steady, hardworking father and owner of a hardware store. He's a kind and fair man who tries to teach his children right from wrong. Howard often finds himself baffled by teenage trends, but always means well. He enjoys bowling, watching sports, and is known for his classic dad advice and warm, dependable presence. Tom Bosley was 47 years old when he began playing Howard Cunningham, the kind and sensible father figure, in 1974. Sadly, Bosley passed away in 2010 at the age of 83. Outside of Happy Days, he was well known for his work on Murder, She Wrote, in the series Father Dowling Mysteries, where he played the title role. His warm, fatherly presence on screen made him a staple of American television. Throughout his career, Bosley was praised for his comforting voice and dependable performances, making him a familiar and welcome figure in many households. Anson Williams as Warren Potsie Weber. Potsie is Richie's best friend, known for being sweet but a bit naive. He's a dreamer with musical talent and often sings with the guys. Though he sometimes gets into trouble due to his gullibility, Potsie has a good heart. His loyalty to his friends and awkward charm make him a lovable character in the series. Anson Williams was 25 years old when he began playing the kind-hearted but slightly naive Potsie. Now 76 years old in 2025, he has stepped away from acting and found success as a television director, working on series such as Melrose Place, Beverly Hills 90210, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. He also published a memoir titled Singing to a Bulldog, in which he shared life lessons and career insights. Williams remains connected to fans through reunion interviews and continues to inspire with his behind-the-scenes contributions to popular TV shows. Done most as Ralph Malph. Ralph Malph is the group's jokester, always ready with a one-liner or prank. He's confident, sometimes too confident, and loves to chase girls. Despite his comic relief role, Ralph also has sincere moments and cares deeply for his friends. His love for telling bad jokes makes him stand out, and his humor often lightens up tense situations. Don Most was just 21 years old when he joined Happy Days as Ralph Malph, the group's prankster and class clown. In 2025, he is 72 and remains active in acting and music. He's developed a second career as a swing and jazz singer, performing across the country with his big band sound. On screen, he has guest starred in shows like Glee and The Bold and the Beautiful. Don Most has embraced his role as a nostalgic icon while continuing to grow as a performer, delighting fans both old and new with his musical talents. Erin Moran as Joanie Cunningham. Joanie, Richie's younger sister, is smart, strong-willed, and quick-witted. She starts as a curious little girl and grows into a confident young woman. Joanie often teases her brother, but admires him too. Her relationship with Chachi becomes a major storyline later in the series. Joanie brings energy, humor, and heart to the Cunningham family. Erin Moran was only 14 years old when she first appeared as Richie's younger sister, Joanie. Her character evolved from a sassy kid to a strong, independent young woman. Sadly, Moran passed away in 2017 at the age of 56. After Happy Days, she starred in the spin-off Joanie Loves Chachi and appeared in shows like The Love Boat and Diagnosis: Murder. Despite facing personal and professional challenges later in life, her portrayal of Joanie left a lasting impact on fans who admired her energy, charm, and genuine talent. Scott Baio as Chachi Arcola. Chachi is Fonzie's cool younger cousin and Joanie's longtime love interest. He's charming, a little mischievous, and has a big heart. Chachi becomes part of the group and even forms a band with Joanie. As the series progresses, he matures from a street-smart teen into a caring and passionate young man, especially in his relationship with Joanie. Scott Baio was 17 when he joined Happy Days as Chachi, Fonzie's cool younger cousin and Joanie's eventual love interest. Now 64 years old in 2025, Baio has continued acting in television and film. He starred in the spin-off Joanie Loves Chachi and the series Charles in Charge. Baio has also been involved in directing and producing. In recent years, he has become more active in political and public speaking circles. Despite controversies, he remains a recognizable face from 80s television and a pop culture icon from the golden age of sitcoms. Lynda Goodfriend as Lori Beth Allen Cunningham. Lori Beth is Richie's sweet and intelligent girlfriend, later becoming his wife. She's polite, supportive, and blends well with the Cunningham family. While not one of the main comedic characters, Lori Beth brings stability and charm. Her calm personality balances Richie's energy, and she's shown as a strong woman, especially when Richie joins the army. Lynda Goodfriend was 20 years old when she joined Happy Days as Lori Beth, Richie's thoughtful and supportive girlfriend who later became his wife. Now 71 years old in 2025, Goodfriend has shifted her focus to teaching and mentoring young actors. She serves as the chair of the acting department at the New York Film Academy in Los Angeles. While she acted in a few other projects, including Joanie Loves Chachi and films directed by Ron Howard, her most lasting impact has come through her work in education and the arts. Al Molinaro as Al Delvecchio. Al Delvecchio is the owner of Arnold's Drive-In, the gang's favorite hangout. He's kind, soft-spoken, and known for his catchphrase, "Yep, yep, yep, yep." Al is a fatherly figure to the teens, especially after Arnold leaves. Though a bit bumbling, he deeply cares for the kids and supports them with food, advice, and understanding. Al Molinaro joined Happy Days in 1976 at age 57 as the kind-hearted owner of Arnold's Drive-In. He quickly became a fan favorite with his gentle humor and catchphrase, "Yep, yep, yep." Molinaro passed away in 2015 at the age of 96. Before Happy Days, he played Murray the cop on The Odd Couple. After retiring from acting, he enjoyed a peaceful life with his family and occasionally appeared in commercials and fan events. Molinaro's humble personality and comedic timing made him a beloved figure in sitcom history. Pat Morita as Arnold. Arnold Takahashi is the original owner of Arnold's Drive-In. He's cheerful, hardworking, and loves being part of the community. With a unique sense of humor and quick wit, Arnold adds a cultural twist to the show. Though he's a businessman, he often acts like an older brother or mentor to the teens who gather at his diner. Pat Morita was 42 years old when he first appeared as Arnold, the cheerful owner of Arnold's Drive-In. Morita brought a unique charm and wit to the role. He passed away in 2005 at the age of 73. Though beloved as Arnold, he achieved greater fame as Mr. Miyagi in the Karate Kid series, a role that earned him an Oscar nomination. Morita also appeared in films like Mulan and shows like Baywatch. His ability to move between comedy and wisdom-filled drama made him one of the most versatile and respected actors of his generation.